And I don't think that's the only pipe block you'll see. I'm pretty sure there's an item block. Nope, there's not. Well, yeah, I think there is actually. It's more than just an item block though. Of course, the one is over there. One up deluxe. Now we can craft some more plugs. We have 49. So I guess an auto excellent. Even though I want to instead craft the fiery attack. But I'll do that later. These four have now unlocked another kaboom attack, another surprise iron ball, but there's also my favorite plug to use because of the upcoming enemy, not dropping. When you have at least 2 HP and you take enough damage to become KO'd, preserves you at 1 HP instead. And that's like to prevent game overs. And then the back at you attack, when you take damage, sometimes triggers an extra jump or hammer attack back at the attacker. And then Speedy Recharge, another favorite of mine. When another equipped plug reaches 0 charges, its recharge time is shortened by 50% of the turns. The thing I was going to craft... what I was going to craft after that was going to be the Fire and Ice attack, but I might, if I don't get the element, do the not dropping, because the not dropping thing is actually really useful. And then there's the back at you attack, which is also a pretty good one. It's not extra damage, like it doesn't do like double damage or half the damage against an enemy, it does your attack damage. Now we've reached the second half of this place.
I fulfilled my duty.
What?
I fulfilled my duty.
Did that statue talk?
When the 2 large spheres roll and fall,
We're getting introduced to Glomed enemies, because that was a Glomed enemy.
be guided to the light.
No one's been by here for hundreds of years. I'm so bored. It's a good time for a word game. Statues. S. C. All of us are playing by the sea. All of us rushing into the sea. Anguish. It's been a while since I've had visitors. The only excitement I ever get to sing, it's been a while since I've had visitors. That and the sphere thing. Anyway, I bet my friend over yonder is as bored as I am. Is there a hint we'll need up ahead? When the 2 large spheres roll and fall, be guided to the light. Let's just get going. Remember this for later, because that's something that we'll be able to get to eventually.
No! I'm gonna burn my butt. Ah!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
So yeah, keep in note that all of these enemies are under-leveled compared to Mario and Luigi, because Mario and Luigi are level 23, not level 21 or 22. This guy's awake! We should equip the boomerang items at some point. So these puzzles aren't actually that bad, if you want to know. it's something that will be shown eventually for how much of a breeze they actually are. Lighthouse ahead. Also, some of these spheres are unable to be like broken. I was trying to find a word. I think we have to go that way, down south. But first I'm going to use up the mushrooms. Only one, seemingly. And then I'm going to use up a syrup jar. Except for not really, because... No, I keep on thinking that Luigi needs more BP at this point. One requires more BP, but then the other requires the same amount. Oh my word. There we go. Was that a mushroom?
Oh, yeah.
Or a super mushroom? I think it was a super mushroom.
Yeah.
So yeah, these guys are gloomed enemies. And if you... And it's something that requires something that we won't be able to have for a while yet. Sometimes the enemies don't do anything, and sometimes they do. And I was right. I can't even roll that down yet. Can I? Also, I'm nervous to interact with this guy. I'm not sure what to do here. And darn it, this guy won't leave us alone. Yep. Yep. So I don't think we're able to do anything. Oh, we got to deal with a gloomed enemy for the first time, and I was hoping it wouldn't be this one. As you can plainly tell, this guy attacks faster. This is a Glohm Curla. So gloomed enemies are pretty much the harder versions of the normal ones. They attack faster, but sometimes they don't do anything because they're gloomed, so they're unable to control themselves. Some gloomed enemies can, like gloomed bosses for instance. And yes, there will be gloomed bosses. And those guys are insane. They're pretty much like the secret bosses, but trust you me, the secret bosses in this game are pretty disappointing in my part because they are secret bosses, but they're not rematchable. That was something I was going to say eventually as soon as I saw a gloomed enemy that I didn't think was going to appear here. That's a lot of damage. And if you get hit by a gloomed enemy, you have a chance to have a bad status element called Glohm. But I won't say anything about that yet. I'll only say it when it comes up. Plus, I forgot to mention, they have more HP than the normal enemies. They're stronger and has more HP, and at times has more defense. And like that, they're unable to do anything. Sometimes it's like a Pokemon with Truant, and sometimes they attack multiple times. Really, it survives on like 1 HP or something. Pretty rewarding to defeat, but also it was just terrifying. So I'm unable to do anything about... What do I do about that giant sphere? Because these things don't break. Oh wow, it was that easy. The lava has flown out. It has flowed out. We're unable to do anything about that now. The ice spheres have melted, but now we have another tough puzzle ahead. Of course it was as simple as just hammering it. It's like a cartoony physics kind of deal. Or just a think of a small guy would be able to do it. So now lava has flowed out.
Oh yeah!
And yay, we have made it. All smooth. Now we are able to get those item blocks that we weren't able to get before. One was 15 coins along with a super syrup jar. We have yet to get an ultra syrup jar. We definitely need one. And a freaking basic item.
Yeah.
Man, good grief. Stop getting off these items. We are so far in the game that we don't even need them. Now we go all around here. There are no item blocks, just this. Oh, look at that. It's going. And yes, we needed to go this way. The other path was blocked up. And now we made it to the other big sphere. Whoops. No! I'm gonna freeze! Remember these spikes. Because that is something that will be needed for remembering. Unless somehow it won't be that Indiana Jones-like thing.
Oh no! Luigi! Mario! Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, there's a cutscene. I thought I had to move, but never mind. A giant icy sphere that melts the lava off. Look at that.
Whoa!
Man, the cutscene took a while. I thought that was a button thing that we needed to do. Man, I completely forgot about that. I thought you had to move to get out of the way there, but no, I was wrong. So that giant sphere is there now, and that's where we needed to go. Yay! Wow, I haven't seen people in centuries. I've been so bored sitting here by myself. I've never talked to this guy off screen. What? You made it this far because you got a hint? That other statue back there. I guess he fulfilled his duty. So, if you have the time, do you want to hang out with me? I see. You've got to hurry on ahead. Well, come see me anytime. I'll be here. The environment in this cave changes radically from burning hot to ice cold. That's why folks stay away. I've spent hundreds of years here by myself. I'll have to find a way to thank that other statue for steering you over to me. And yet again, there's bound to be an element that we will be able to get eventually. Does it happen? Or am I wrong and we end up being led to the lighthouse anyway? The lighthouse is getting closer. But it's still so hot. Let's try not to burn our bacon on the way here. Now this lava spout will go up and down faster. Easy. All we have to do is this. Oh no. Crap, what the heck? I've never had trouble against this thing.
Oh yeah!
think some of these spouts go up and down by themselves. Wait. Oh, because we're doing it. That makes sense. 3, 2, 1, get. It'll take as small as that to burn our beacon. Mamma mia! And then there's those items that I wasn't able to get. Darn it, we have plenty of time there. Made it. So what were these items? Another basic item perhaps? Super shroom and a super syrup jar, I think. That or it was a normal syrup jar, again. I love this theme, honestly, but it's not my most favorite theme. It's just something that's pretty nostalgic. My most favorite theme is, for one, the final theme, like the when you make it to Socket's fortress, because that is what it is. And then there's a theme that is the lighthouse boss theme, but that's not it either. There we go. It's coming up though. It's just a classic magma theme usually. So remember this for later. We're unable to do anything about it now. Yay!
Okay.
I gotta say, it's hard for me to believe that I'm having a way easier time this time. The first time I played this game, and I guess that makes sense, but the first time I played this game, it was really difficult to go through some of the areas without getting a single game over. And now here I am, and I've managed to figure everything out about the enemy's attacks, and I'm able to... And soon after these guys will come in unison. It will happen eventually. Progression. Believe it or not, there's going to be an island that is consistent of magma and consistent of the freezing thing. Yeesh! The folks back there did not want to get along. Maybe they'll change their tune now that the island's linked. Oh yeah, we ought to let Bernadette and Chilliam know the island's linked up now. Yep, those two would know better than most how to fix this mess. No new side quests yet, but there soon will be. And it looks like there will soon be... Well, no, we haven't found progression yet, I guess. Oh, this. Right. So that means something over here is optional. If it means that the Great Lighthouse Island is near, then dang. I guess I was wrong about there being a split of magma and freezing. I swear it was on the sea, though. The burning sea. Because I'm very sure that the fourth continent, the fourth sea, doesn't have those. I might be wrong, but I'm very sure I'm not. Maya! Luigi! I can't do the voice for Bernadette. Maya! Luigi! I don't know. Princess, just the guy we wanted to see. Over here, quickly! Oh, I remember this scene. This one's so sad. But he is able to get restored. It doesn't happen yet. I've spoiled it, and I feel so bad about it. but I do know what this is. This is urgent. It's sockets. Nope, it's the extension core. Who are you people? Chilium? The Glohm Ray! Fire! Wah! Chilikins! Are you hurt? Bug off already! Quit smothering me! It's unbearable being around you. I never want to see you again. That was not what I thought he said that. If I never see you again, that'd be great. Now you see Mr. Zackett's true might. The power of Glohm. Glohm? Wee, that's right. The result of concentrated spiteball power. Once it hits you, it's all over. Is that Starlo over there? Nope, I was wrong. It makes you want to resent everyone, no matter how you felt before. So all those grabs we've been seeing, I've had enough. Put those folks back to normal. Buzz off, snouty eyes. Hehe, you're strong, but there's nothing you can do anymore. Demo's over. We're out. See you later, suckers. Oh, sweet Chilium. Ugh. Princess Bernadette is resting. She was too shocked at how cold Chilium was to her. The glow must have gotten to him. Is there any way to fix the guy? We'll figure that out eventually. Oh, I think there is. There's an old man who says he knows everything at a place called Scorchine. They say his name is Dr. Volko. If he knows everything, he must know this. Scorchine. It's probably Scorchine Island these days. Ark might know where to find it, so let's go ask him. It might be at the continent that we're about to head to. Poor Bernadette. That's what I mean. That Bernadette is crying all because of Chilium. And Chilium got Glohm, so he's feeling the opposite of how he used to feel. That was the scene I was talking about where he ends up being Glohm, and he's like the best character, one of the best side characters in the game, because mainly he's like a main side character. These guys are just side characters, but these characters are more like the main side characters. Connie being the most important, but Bernadette and Chilium are also the best characters, and I love them. Oh, Chilium, why? Why? Poor Bernadette. We need to do something to help. Ark, I think, is up there. I feel like going fishing first, but I won't yet. So the treasure fish is what we don't have yet. Compact Islet. Yeah, that was it. I actually figured out the ice puzzle, by the way, but I'm not gonna do it yet. It's too much of a hassle. I'm probably gonna do it soon, but not like for a while for me. Probably until next week or next month. Technically next month on my part. For you guys, it's still on August, but I mean, like, it might be 2 days from now for you guys, or maybe not. I don't know. I didn't read that. Whatever, you read it already. Mario, Luigi! Idol is back! I used the wrong voice for that. We finally have a lead for you. Yeah, we figured out where the extension cord went. We followed the snap doors or flying across the sea. Luke, Dolus, hello, come in. This is Luke. Am I coming through? I'm freezing! And anyone there see we're on an ice and snow-covered island? A snap door. That's a sign of the extended core. You know it. Should we follow it? I wouldn't push it. These are dangerous people. Roger that. Idle out. That's it for our report. See you back to you, Ship Island. Ice and snow, huh? Could that be Slip and Glide Island? We should seize this chance to gather more data about Glohm. Maybe Doc Voca on Scorching Island can fix the Glohm problem, or we could get some Glohm info out of the extension core on Slip and Glide. And you want to go to Scorching Island after a cure for Glohm? This doesn't really matter because I think the results are the same. So, what I did off screen on this one, like my first time playing, was I did the Slip and Glide Island first, and then I did Scorching. But this time I'm doing Scorching first and then Slip and Glide after that, because it doesn't necessarily matter. Unless it's like a limited quest that I have to do, then I will do Slip and Glide first. Do you want to go to Scorching Island after a cure for Glohm, or head to Slip and Glide Island to pursue the extension core? I'll leave that decision to you, Mario and Luigi, but please be careful. We don't know what our enemy is up to. Oh? You feel like Irene and I are doing all the work? Well, we try. I do get anxious, I admit. But I won't pretend I don't have any fears. But Starlo is with me. Not to mention Irene. And the Idol kids try even harder than I do. They make a good team. Maybe as good as you two, Mario and Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
Progression. A new route has opened. I'm going in the lower current first. So many C words. Separated currents have been reconnected. The tree's responding to our hard work too. Mario, Luigi. There's the island that I'm skipping for now. I have a couple of prototypes for... Oh, this is the new Bros attacks. I make no guarantees and hold no liability. Bomb Derby and Jump Helmet. Both of them being from previous Mario games. Mario and Luigi games. You know, the Jump Helmet is from Bowser's Inside Story the first time. And then the Bomb Derby is from Dream Team. But they don't necessarily work the same way. A device that can't do all the work, it takes skill to use. Used the right way, they'll work wonders, I assume. I'll be doing all I can on your behalf. We finally get another requirement for the challenge to do 30 excellence on those attacks, the Bomb Derby and the Jump Helmet. Jump Helmet is easy, but the Bomb Derby is sort of challenging because of rhythm. I do it slow because the slowest you can do is something I'll show, but at some points I'm going to try to speed it up to try to become more professional at it, but I sort of suck at that. Sometimes I just do it slowly. Or I'll do that slowly most of the time. Whatever Saki is scheming, we have to put a stop to it. We owe it all to the wonderful people we've met here. And with that, we'll leave Ship Island again to continue exploring.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Oh. Okay, so there's not a timed quest. So yeah, I'm going to do Scorching Island first, then. Monster Mania Level 2 and Guardian Spirit. Bullfish Island and Rainforce Island. The Guardian Spirit, I think, is something that requires a certain amount of fish to do. Interesting me about the Guardian Spirit thing, that isn't that Desert Island thing, because the Desert Oasis thing is optional and I've never seen it happen before, but I have completed almost every side quest.